Hello there, boys and girls out there in YouTube land. This is Clay of Clay's Chevys. And today's Sunday the 24th. And yesterday the 23rd, Seattle IPMS had their annual show up in Renton, Washington that I attended. And had a really good day yesterday. So far, April's been a good month for me. I managed to escape with my life from being run over by a car. And yesterday I did real well at the model show in the raffle section. And part of it I have to believe and give credit to Gil Dragon, better known as the Red Dragon of the Styrene Syndicate, because I have his shirt. And I wore the shirt yesterday. And it was a good luck charm. So a couple of folks on YouTube or Facebook, I had posted that I had a good time yesterday, and I cleaned house, wanted to know what I picked up. So some of the kits I picked up, this is a monogram AH1S. It's the old Cobra. I really didn't fly the Cobra. I wasn't a gunslinger or a gun bunny. This version here, you can tell it was taken from a picture at Fort Rucker at the schoolhouse, because it has the orange panel, and those orange panels were on the Hueys and on the Cobra, so in case we went down somewhere in Alabama they could find us readily while we're out training. So I picked up that kit. God, I think I picked it up for, it was marked $10. I think I picked it up for $5. Towards the end of the show I got this kit, and it was listed at $20. It's a Dragon kit. I actually got it. The vendor was closing out, so they said, yeah, half price. So I got it for $10. I thought it was a pretty good deal for a Dragon kit, $10. This is an original pop of the Moonbase Alpha from the series 1999. Classic Plastic did a couple of models, and he got me watching all the whole series of them and of the TV shows, and you can actually see it on YouTube. And so I picked this one up, and I think I paid $15 for it. And it's an original kit, it's in the original box and everything, and I thought it was a good deal. Again, the vendors at the end of the day just didn't want to carry stuff home. This is a 1/32 scale Revell Messerschmitt. Let's see, when was this popped? 1980. In 1980. I got this for $5. Can't pass that up. One of my friends who's a vendor out there, he had this in his stash. He had it listed for $13.99, $14. This is the aircraft I actually flew when I first came in the Army. It's a UH-1H. Now, you'll see the D's. Revell repopped the D model gunship. It's the same aircraft. The difference between the D and the H basically are engines and sometimes the rotor blades. You know, it's interior upgrades that you cannot tell the difference really. But this is the aircraft I flew. Pitot tubes on the roof, so I can never pass up a Huey. And this one was again listed at 14. I think he let me have it for 10. I thought it was a good deal, because even the new repops. And the reason I like this one is because Revell Germany has some great decals in there. The repops that Revell has, it comes in the big box, and you can see it at Michael. I don't know about Michael's, but Hobby Lobby, and you can add the 40% coupon on, and you can get it for like $12. So same thing. One of the vendors there, he's also on eBay. His name's Andrew Boring, and him and this other girl, Kayleen, they basically got a whole store where the store owner passed away, and the guy had a warehouse full of models. So these two individuals actually bought most of what he had, and they've been selling it on eBay and whatnot. And I saw this on eBay, and Andrew had it listed for $20, $19.99. And he's still got other kits on eBay. You can find him. So I emailed him through eBay and said, hey, are you going to be at the show? And he goes, yeah. So I asked him when I got up there if he brought the Lightning. He goes, no, I don't think I did. he actually had 2 of them in the stack. So I think he wanted 15 bucks for this. Yeah, $15. And he had it for almost 20 on eBay, and I got it for 12. So I figure it's a good deal. And I have a weakness for lightnings. I don't know why. Got this from my friend who's the vendor I told you about. I built one. I built the 1/72nd scale of this when I was a kid. I mean, I'm talking about 7th grade. You know, so that would have been what, 1968, somewhere around there. And I don't know why I like World War II aircraft. I especially like a lot of the bombers. I like weird looking aircraft. So this one was listed at 14. My friend sold it to me for 10, I think it was. I need this for one of my Hanumogs that I have, Tamiya Hanumogs. It shows you on the back that you can add it to other vehicles and whatnot. And I was going to throw it on the back of a Hanumog or something. I might just throw it somewhere else. But the price, they had it listed for 10 bucks. I think I got it for 5. I thought it was a great deal, so bought that. This kit, if you look on eBay, it runs about $20 to $30, and then you throw in the shipping, you know, whatever. So you can get up to be quite pricey. There was a guy, and he was being like a carnival barker, one of these vendors, and he says, all these kits, disregard the prices on them, and this one I don't think it has anything marked on it. He goes, make me an offer. So I said, well, I don't know what to offer you. And then he opened up the box, and it had resin wheels, and it's the weight on wheels, so the bottom part's flat. It has the Edward PE, so this one has all the dash and stuff like that, and then on the back it has like flaps and whatnot like that. There was 4 sets of these in here, and each one, I don't know if you can see the price, $24.99 each one of these. Okay, this is a resin cockpit, and it has a tag on it, $16.99. So there was 2 resin cockpits, 2 different ones. I like this one better, so I kept that one. Then you have the basic kit, okay. So when we open the box, he tells me, okay, so what do you want in there? And I said, well, I don't need 2 cockpits. So he took one out. I said, there was 4 of these PE things. I said, I only need 1 because I only got 1 plane. So he took those out. And he said, okay, make me an offer. So I said, 25 bucks. He says, okay. So the kit alone is about 20, and then you have all this other added on stuff. This is about another $30, $40 worth of stuff. And then when I got home, I opened up the kit and I found all these decal sets. You know, from, what's it, Butcher Birds of Prey, or Butcher Birds or something, Eagle Strike decals. And each one has got 850 on it. There's one. Here's another one. Here's another one. So you figure 850, that's already what? 8, 16, 17, 25, 50. And here's one from Aeromaster. So it's already over 30 bucks worth of decals. And here's another one from Superscale. So I have 40 bucks worth of decals. So there's like almost, it's an unbelievable amount of goodies that were in this model kit. So for 25 bucks, I thought it was a steal. So again, this is one of those ones that's going to go in my stash, and as I get better building models, because right now I'm still building box stock because I'm still not that good. Then at the end of the show, the raffle section, they're just getting rid of everything they can. So they had all these 1/72 scales, and I hate 1/72 because my eyes are no good. But I can't pass up Corsairs. $1. $1. I can't pass up a buck for a model either. So, and then one of my friends, who he brought, I don't know how many hundreds of kits, maybe even thousands of kits. I helped him pack up his truck and stuff, and his workers, and because of that, we cut the speed like in half. So he tells me to pick out a model, and I said, well, I don't know, you know, and I said, well, okay, I'll pick out one. and how much you want for us. This is a Cyber Hobby. It's a King Tiger. And any of you all that know Cyber Hobby, also it's also better known as Dragon. This one has all like PE in it. There's a metal barrel and everything, and it's a King Tiger. And he had $40 listed on there, and it's probably worth about $60. He gave it to me for $20 for helping him out. I thought that was a great deal. So let me readjust. I'm sitting here on the floor because I got so much crap around me. So that's not the best part. The best part is when I walked into the, like most of us have gone to a lot of hobby shows, and usually the club that's sponsoring it has all these donated kits and whatnot, and they use the money to, they sell tickets to raise money, you know, out of their raffle so they can do other events or you know, sponsor kids or do something. And the first round I started, you know, they opened the doors at 9, and we got there at 9:30. At 10 o'clock at the first drawing, and I bought $20, and you get 30 tickets for $20. First round, I won one. This is a Hasegawa 148 scale P38. I told you I like P38s. And even though I got 2 or 3 of these, you can never have enough of these Revell monogram P38s. So this is the one I think actually Dick Boeing flew. So this is a 148 scale. I also have the original 132nd scale. Love these P38s. That's it. Second round. Got me a Chinook. Now, by now, they had mostly airplanes on these things. All kinds of different little airplanes and World War I airplane stuff. And the problem is they're mostly 1/72nd. I hate 1/72nd because it's so small. But this is a Chinook. I can't pass up helicopters, so it's 1/72nd. So I got this one. Then looking at all the shelves, I got this one because this is the second round now. At the 11 o'clock hour, I also won the grand prize, and I don't have it because I already sold it to one of my friends in our club. It was a Ming Chieftain Mark 11. And on the box it had a price tag of, I think it was $66.99, so almost $70. And they said most places you'll find it retail about $70. So I sold it to the guy for $40. I mean, because I would never ever build it. It would just sit here in my stash. And these guys all like armor. I know they're big armor guys because 2 of them are retired out of the Army and out of armor. So hold on, I'll be right back. So as I was saying, they're both retired out of the Army, both armor guys. They were in tanks and whatnot. So one of them said, well, he likes Middle East war subjects, and he didn't think the Centurion Mark 11 fought in the Middle East wars ever, so he didn't want it. So the other guy snatched it for $40. So hey, made a killing. Then they were, again, like I said, they're running out of kits, and they hadn't restocked the shelves. So all they had was 1/72nd, and so I picked up this one. And it's a little bigger because of the de Havilland Mosquito, and it's a Tamiya kit. I heard these kits are really nice, so picked up that one. Because 1/72nd, and I want another one, I got this one. Now this is a Ju-88, and because it's a bigger aircraft, even at 1/72nd I should be able to work on it. Okay. Then for like one of the last drawings or something, it's like every drawing I was winning something. I think I only got every half an hour they had a drawing of a bunch of tickets, and on every hour they had the grand prize. So the Chieftain was, I think, the 11 o'clock grand prize. So I went back there at about 1:30 something to check on something, and there was like 1 or 2 half hours where I didn't win anything. And then they restocked the shelves. And again, I like airplanes, so first thing I noticed was, hey, that ticket right now, you know, they had called out the number, nobody claimed it, and then I realized I had the ticket for the 12 o'clock grand prize. Revell of Germany, F190 Folkwolf, sealed, unopened, 1/32 scale. So I don't know how much this kit is worth. It has a price of 35 bucks on the side. I guess it was in somebody's store, 35 bucks. Score, it's mine. And one of the last drawings, I pulled this one because it's 1/48 scale, you know. So it's an F8F Bearcat. Pulled my number again. Of course, big bombers. So B-24 Liberators. First one I've got in my stash. I don't have any B-24s. And I built a couple of them when I was kids. So I kind of like the big bombers. So, but that was my winnings. So I scored. I did really well. I did really well. And I probably on the raffle close to $300 worth of kits I won. So I can't complain for 20 bucks. So hope you all enjoyed what I won. Not trying to brag. I think Dirk Pitt and a couple other guys asked me, they wanted to see a video on what I won. So that's what I got, Dirk. So, and Dirk, I don't know if you saw the posting I put, but they're gonna repop the beer wagon. So I'm gonna have to buy me one so I can get a new fresh set of decals to copy for my old ones. So that's all I got, guys and gals. Take her easy. And again, there's a couple of guys selling shirts. One is Freddie out of H-Town Model Shop. He's having issues because of the flooding in Houston, and his supplier's having a hard time getting the shirts out. So he's asking everybody to please be patient. The other one is Gil with the Red Dragon, okay, Styrene Syndicate. It's a good luck shirt. Buy one, buy some raffle tickets at your next hobby show and see how the good luck rubs. Gil, I don't think is Mexican. I think he's Irish because the good luck was in that shirt. Thanks, Gil. So that's it. We'll talk to you later.